The Light of Promise. In the village of Amani, nestled beside a great river, there was a small church known as the Church of the Light of Promise. It was respected for its teachings on Christian values, especially about friendship, courtship, and marriage. The pastors emphasized that every step in relationships should be guided by God. Among the church members were two young people, Daniel and Nima. Both were active members of the church's youth group, where they learned spiritual lessons and participated in community service. True friendship. Daniel was a humble and hard-working young man who loved helping others. Nima, on the other hand, was a wise and kind-hearted young woman who loved children and volunteering. They had been ordinary friends for years and never thought of each other beyond Christian friendship. One day, the church pastor taught about spiritual friendship. He said, "True friendship is built on respect, values, and placing God at the center. If such a friendship grows into courtship or marriage, every step must follow God's will." These words struck Nima deeply, and she began to question whether her friendship with Daniel had a godly purpose. Daniel, too, felt the need to pray more about his close friends, especially Nima. Steps of prayer. After months of ordinary friendship, Daniel began to notice Nima's exceptional character. Instead of rushing into his feelings, he decided to seek God's guidance. He fasted and prayed for 7 days, saying, "God, if Nima is the wife you have destined for me, reveal it to me. Help me follow your ways and not my desires." At the same time, Nima was developing a unique fondness for Daniel but was hesitant to act without being certain of God's will. She sought counsel from her pastor, who advised her to wait and continue seeking God through prayer. Moving towards courtship. After much prayer, Daniel felt peace in his heart and decided to approach Nima respectfully. He said, "Nima, we've been close friends for a long time. I've been praying to God about you, and I feel that together, we can better serve His purpose. Please think about this and respond when God gives you clarity." Nima was touched by Daniel's humility and his focus on God first. However, she asked for time to pray and reflect. After 2 weeks, she returned and said, "I've prayed a lot, and God has given me peace in my heart. We are on the right path, but I suggest we involve our pastors and families before moving forward." The journey of courtship. Daniel and Nima entered courtship openly, with the blessings of their pastors and families. They upheld Christian values, setting boundaries and avoiding temptations. They attended premarital counseling at the church, where they learned 1. Marriage ethics. Commitment and perseverance. 2. Effective communication. Expressing feelings openly and resolving conflicts peacefully. 3. Spiritual foundations. Praying together and keeping God at the center of their relationship. They inspired other young people in the church to follow similar steps in their relationships. The wedding day. After a year of well-guided courtship, Daniel and Nima finally tied the knot. Their wedding was unique, attended by many from the village of Amani and neighboring communities. The pastor preached about the importance of keeping God at the center of marriage, saying, "A marriage built on the rock of faith cannot be shaken. God is the ultimate counselor for every couple." Daniel and Nima vowed to love and respect each other for life, committing their lives to God's success in marriage. Years later, Daniel and Nima became role models of a Christian marriage. They encouraged many young people to follow the right path from friendship to courtship and finally to marriage. They had a joyful family and served the church tirelessly, offering counseling to newlyweds. Their story remained a lesson for their generation and future generations, reminding everyone that the right way to approach friendship, courtship, and marriage is to rely on God every step of the way.
And I will call upon